All right, guys, I'm just going to walk through my daily actions here. If I come into my dashboard, I'm just going to take a quick look at how I'm doing against my goal for the month. My goal is 150,000 and I'm at 112. So I don't know, it's going to be tough to hit that. It looks like the volatility index is in the normal range, so that's good. I'm just going to take a quick peek at the at my daily theta capture. I've been, at or above 7,000 daily. Nvidia stock pops, so I'll look at that. Intel jumps. So there's a few different things going on today. Um, SpaceX dips, yeah. SpaceX IPO price. That's on the 17th. Yeah, it's going to happen. That's going to happen with a new IPO. All right, I'm going to go to daily actions now. And the first thing I like to do is, as you know, I like to buy back any positions that are looking strong. And usually I look at 50% or better. So I've got several here um, that are looking very good. 19 qualifying positions. So NVIDIA, AMD, NVIDIA. Uh, these are calls. I like to open up calls. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of these. Tesla, everything pretty much above probably 64, 65% right there. I might do these too. Iron, open up those. You know what? I'm just going to do all of them right now. So let's see, we got 19. Going to make sure they're all sitting right in the sweet spot here. I like them to be right in the middle. See what it's going to cost me to buy these back. Bear in mind that it's the velocity of trades that is so valuable. The ability to just keep trading on these every day. This one needs to be tuned. Tuned. How am I looking? That one I'm going to tune back a little bit. Like I say, I really like it to be at the midpoint between the bid and ask price. So it's going to cost me $1,700 to buy these back. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. Give that a second to run its validation step. There it goes. I love it. I love it on a Monday morning. It's like we're having probably a pretty good day in the markets just in light of first thing having 19 positions ready to go. And I think I have about 100 positions in total. There we go. Oh, yeah, got confetti going all over the place. Let me pop back up here now and look at working orders. See how many. Well, most of them went through, it looks like. I like that. So I'm just going to leave that as is. I'm going to come back to automation. I'm going to look at next calls. I should have a whole slew of covered calls now that I can resell. Just scanning these. What this does, it goes and looks at all positions that currently have eligible contracts that I can sell, meaning I don't already have a contract sold on them. And just to remind you, a contract is 100 shares. 100 shares of a stock is a contract, or that's what you have to be eligible for a contract. So let's see, I've got quite a few. quite a few that are eligible right now. Positions. Got Lucid. I've got Applied Digital, Iron, Tesla, SpaceX, Hood, Nimbus, NVIDIA, Qualcomm, IBM, AMD. Very good. So, and you can see all these are a delta of like 0.23 because I pre-configured that up here. I don't want it to be higher than 0.28, and I don't want it to be further out than 21 days. Most of these are DTE of 10, which is ideal, 10 to 13. So now in selling these, I'm going to make just under 9,000. So I'm going to go ahead. Cost me 1,700 to buy some of these back. Now I'm going to make about 9,000 selling them. So I'm going to go ahead and submit these through. And I think I did have some assigned to me last Friday, which is the wheel. That's the way it goes. You pick up some cash secured puts. These are when you put money, collateral available to, in essence, buy a position, meaning 100 shares of stock if it drops below a certain price. And when I set that price at the time that I sold the put, that was the price I was wanting to get it at. That's the way you have to think about this. Now, if it does expire worthless, that means, it's kind of a funny way to say it, but really all that's saying is that it wasn't assigned, it never hit the strike price, so I just received that full premium. But honestly, I want to have stock. I want to do what's called, and I'm going to do a whole training on this later, but I want to do what's called dollar cost averaging, where you just are constantly always edging your way into the market, consistently, always participating in the market. And because on the total, even though you have times where it might be down for a minute, on the total, it's up. And so therefore, why wouldn't I want to take advantage of that market going up over time? I'm going to kind of submit these through again. See how many of these actually end up filling for us today. Oh, it looks like many of them did. Let this do another scan. Yeah, so I picked up most all of them. So now what I want to do is I'll just take a look, see what a refresh does for me here. So I'm up around 118. Probably should be over to 120, 125 for the day as I continue. Let's look at cash secured puts. I want to just take a look at all of my different tickers, see if there's anything looking appealing today. That's the way I like to look at it. Anything appealing. So I'm just going to pause this so you don't have to watch while this scans. It takes about a half a minute. All right, so here we are, 1,831 opportunities. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. First of all, I'm going to select an account, go with the HELOC margin here, 81,000 I have. So let me see what I got here. I like to always look at the probability of profit at 85 or better. Let me see what I can get here. It's like I've got several 85. NVIDIA, which I like, is doing a little pop. Let me just take a look at it for today. See what it's got going for us. All right, well, it's down a little bit. That's probably a good time to pick it up. Let the RSI load. Yeah, it's right in the middle. Yeah, very good. I'm okay. I'm happy with that. It's kind of where it's going to be operating. Let me see what SpaceX is doing. It's at 111 current. Looks like it's going on a little bit of a. This one's going to take us for a ride a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's down a bit. Oh yeah, it's pretty much oversold at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna let that marinate for a bit. Tesla, I know it had a little bit of a dump. As it does, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. It's been as high as 400, 425. It's like it took a little dump here. way oversold, and it's been a while since it's been that low. I mean, we got to go back. Oh, because we got to go back almost to man, almost over a year ago. Where was this price? Yeah, I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna let the market settle on that one a little bit. See what Palantir is doing. Um, yeah, it's kind of monkeying along right at it's right in the middle. I like that one. I like where it's positioned. It's right in the middle of the Bollinger Bands. It's the relative strength index is showing down here. It's right in the middle. I like it. Pick this one up. Palantir. What's AMD doing these days? Speak to me, AMD. What do you got? Come on now. Taking a minute to load. Okay, well, it's down a bit, but it's continuing. It's kind of bouncing here. It's been down as low as 462. It's like it kind of was way oversold. Oh, yeah, overbought. It's got a little bit of a down day. Probably a good day to pick that one up. I don't know if let me see if I've got AMD. I don't know if I have enough for that one. I'm gonna look. Let me look at B. Maybe that's one I could pick up here. Yeah, it's it's down from its highs. Bit oversold. Probably going to look at that. All right. That's about as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to look at these three. They're all in the midpoint. Yeah, about $1,250 in premium. Go ahead and submit that. It's like I was maybe a little bit over. Didn't like me going over 50%. Let me do this. Put a guardrail just to never. I'll probably pull out B. Test these two. That's at 36. All right. We're good with that. Let me pop on over to another account now. All right. Let me refresh the page. Take a little bit longer today. Just wanted to show you, like I say, it's about 15 minutes every day. I'm going to come out here and run the fetch again. All right, a few more opportunities here. 1991. Just going to take a look at what I'm seeing. We've got about 725, 26K in buying power. And I usually like to, I know Palantir is looking good. I already looked at that one. What's Nimbus looking like right now? It's actually Nebius. It's right in the middle. It's a little bit down today. Probably good. What's Micron doing these days? All right, it's kind of having its up and down little ride. Um, right in the middle on the relative strength. Maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna do one. Again, I like it to be at probability of profit, 85%. Tesla, I'm gonna let that sit. What's SanDisk doing? Yeah, it's gone down quite a bit. You have these euphoric moments. I'm going to let that one marinate. AMD, I'm going to do BE, and I'm do NVIDIA. Test these orders. Right in the mid where I like it. It's about 4,000. Go ahead and run the dry run here. Submit those through. that a minute. There we go. And let me just take a look at the working orders, see what it's looking like now. Come up here in the daily. I think you're getting the flow. So where does that put me now? Working orders. Most all of them went through, it looks like. Let me just do one more run on it. Place that one, see if it can get it filled. Yep. Awesome. Where does that put me then for the day? 123 or so. So I might hit my goal. We'll see how it goes this week. But that's my day. And if you'd like to learn more, you can click on the link in the description box, and it will take you over to my trading.learnhowtoprosper.com, where I go into more detail. And if you'd like to take a course that I offer, go ahead. I also have this app where we're really refining the paper trading, which means you can come out and test all this without using real money. And then once you're comfortable, you can go ahead and use this app if you'd like to. And with that, I'm going to sign off for the day. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow, walking through my process then. Until then, have a great one. Bye.